me thank all my subscribers. Thank you. Thank you for helping me grow my channel. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And I'm so grateful. And if you're seeing this face without subscribing, please subscribe. I bet you won't regret it. Join the family. Let us learn and have fun. Before I delve into Wendy's story, please come and join me. Come and join me and hear this kind of thing. I've never heard it, or at least not on social media. Somebody bragging about something this terrible. Now, a video went viral of a supposed husband slapping the wife in front of the friend, slapping her many times. And this video went viral and people were calling out the guy, even asking the lady to leave the marriage, calling the police to, arrest him. I think this was happening in Kenya. Yeah, far away Kenya, in Africa. Yeah. So after that video went viral, the next thing we saw is the guy in a loved up picture with the supposed wife that he was slapping the hell out of. And he wrote, I need to read it because this is the shocker, the shocker of the year. His name is Raymond Nduga, and to think that he's even a lawyer. Wait. Let me read it to you. Breakfast in bed. When you sent them to arrest me, my wife said I have never laid hands on her and that I have only touched her bigness while we are conjugating. So he now spoke their native language in Kenya. I don't know. I'll be putting the write-up on the screen. So if you're a Kenyan subscriber or viewer, please tell us what it meant in the comment section. Now, he continued. He didn't stop there. He continued. Suppose my sex toy wife. He has finished definition of, as in, he has said it all now. This is the way he looks at the wife. It's not really a typical wife. She's just a sex toy. It's unfortunate, but let me continue. Suppose my sex toy wife left me the way you wanted. Would you have been feeding her now, or you are just fusy and hasty without direction? A very foolish type. Learn to respect money. There's something I said before. I think a quote I gave out on my TikTok page. If you're not following me on TikTok, please follow me on TikTok. My TikTok handle is ZeaTikTok3. Now, I said something. Money will only magnify whatever you are. Money cannot change you. This thing they say, he now touched himself, touching money and change, or she has money now, she does not do this, do that. Look, that person has that tendency before. Money magnifies whatever you are. Okay, look at this funny guy. Look at what he's saying, that we should learn to respect money. He shows that maybe he has money, and I wonder what he's calling money anyway. He has money, and he's braggadocious about the money and all of that, and the money is entering his head. It's not the money that is entering his head. The guy is just a rude guy naturally, and the guy does not love this lady, and I bet you the lady knows. So at this point, I'm even beginning to ask myself, does this lady like this guy, or is all about the money? They are just in this marriage for convenience. I mean, but the guy rubbed it on her face. The guy rubbed it so much on her face. I just wish. I don't know what I'm wishing for. I don't know what I'm wishing for right now. I must say, I don't know what I'm wishing for, because the person you are pitying is there, not pitying herself, and the guy is bragging about it. What am I supposed to say? In fact, at this point, I'm saying nothing. I just want to share the audacity. Is the audacity for me? Is what I just want to come and, talk about or lament or rant about. That's just about it. Now let me move to my main story. If you don't know Wendy Williams, but I know Wendy Williams is well known even over here in Nigeria. Yeah, she's one person I love watching her show. Yeah, I enjoyed her show. I enjoyed the shoe cam. I enjoyed the hot topics. Yeah, I think the hot topics is my best segment. Yes, I also love the discussion segment of the show where she will invite all those celebrities. I really, really enjoyed her show, and her show was a big success. So now she is finally, so now she has finally separated from her husband. If you don't know, her husband was part of the producers. He might have done a great job, but the execs felt that since the relationship has soured, I don't know how it will look like having Kelvin there with Wendy working together when they are going through this very heartbreaking betrayal. If you don't know, Kelvin Hunter, the ex-husband, betrayed her. Yes, he cheated on her with a lady. Not just cheated, they had children. No, not children. I think they had a child together. That's with the mistress. Apart from the son he has with Wendy, the legal wife. He still went ahead, not just cheating, but had a child with this woman and was ready to move on with the woman instead of sorting it out with Wendy, the wife. So it's good enough to separate. It's good enough reason to separate or divorce with anyone. I don't know, I might be wrong. Tell me in the comment section. But to me, I felt, to me, it's a deal breaker. It's a deal breaker. That's why I'm saying what I said. So now the execs thought it wise to relieve Kelvin of this job, because it's going to affect the main host, the host who is fetching this money. I mean, I'm not trying to downplay the contributions of anybody on this show, because it's a teamwork. It's a teamwork. It takes a teamwork to produce something that successful. Yes, everybody is doing their part, but somehow Kevin is replaceable and Wendy is almost not replaceable. I'm not saying nobody can replace her, but nobody can be Wendy. Yeah, and Wendy brought life to that show. Now the guy is arguing that he was wrongfully dismissed from that job because he made the job what it is, and he is demanding 10 million for his contribution and wrongful termination of the job. According to him, he said he's the one that brought the hot topics. That hot topics. But Wendy gave the hot topics life. Yes, he brought the hot topics and Wendy gave it life. Yes, he made it come alive. He also claimed that he's the one that brought introduced that shoe cam. Yes, which is also interesting. But I don't know. I feel the guy is beginning to complain too much. The guy is whining too much. I think after their separation, the agreement was that Wendy is going to be paying alimony. Yes, hey, this kind of money is not happening here in Nigeria. A woman is unheard of. A woman paying. Yes, I know they do it in Nigeria, but it's not something common. Maybe among the elites, but a typical average Nigeria is strange to us. You'll be collecting a woman's money to chop. No, we don't like that part. We don't like that part of the gist here in this part of the world. But it's normal for them there. So Wendy is supposed to be paying a certain amount to the ex-husband to take care of himself. But the agreement was that anytime Wendy stops working, yeah, she will stop paying him. And now Wendy is not working. At first, people thought it was deliberate, that Wendy just don't want to work just to starve the husband. No, it's like Wendy is dealing with a lot, from one illness to the other. Some people even claim that right now she's mentally fragile. So I think working will be too stressful for her at this point. We only pray that she will get back on her feet. You know, there are some certain things that will happen to you. You will just lose balance. But I wish you will overcome it and, you know, bounce back. Maybe come back to the show. Let us enjoy Wendy. We miss Wendy. So for Kelvin, to me, it's about time you stop. You should have known that this was your source of income. And if you do this kind of thing, this kind of action What I mean by this kind of action, this cheating of a thing, you know that cheating is going to cause problem for you and Wendy. And once that problem starts, there's that tendency, natural sense will tell you, there's that tendency is going to affect your job at the show. Yes. So I believe I would just advise Kelvin, let's just go back. Let everyone go and nurse their own wound, nurse your injury, let her nurse hers. Just stop dragging this thing, stop complaining and whining. Everybody have their frustration and things that may not be working out for them. And, get up and walk. Get up and walk, because so far, all the money that Wendy has been paying to him, where is the money? You would have used the money to start up another show if you are that wonderful. In fact, left for me, anybody that steps out on the other partner is not even supposed to get anything. Maybe I'm judging too emotional. Maybe that's why I'm not a judge. Yes. But to me, I feel if you betray somebody, in fact, you should even be paying somebody, you should be paying your wife. Like, Kelvin should be paying the wife for that heartbreak. Yes, because he can send somebody to the other side, don't you know? Yeah, but that's not what we're praying for. At this point, Kevin, please stop whining. That's all I can say.